Principles of teaching. Following are the seven most important principles of teaching. Principle 1. Encourage contact between students and teachers. Building rapport with students is very important. The contact between students and teachers are vital to the students' success. One of the main reasons student leave one of the main reasons students leave school is the feeling of isolation that they experience. The concern shown will help students get through difficult times and keep working. Classroom tips. Invite students to visit outside of class. Know your students by name. Help students with problems in their extracurricular activities. Seek out students you feel are having a problem with the course or are frequently absent. Encourage students to present their views and participate in class discussions. Principle 2. Develop cooperation among students. When students are encouraged to work as a team, more learning takes place. Characteristics of good learning are collaborative and social, not competitive and isolated. Working together improves thinking and understanding. Classroom tips. Use cooperative learning groups. Have students participate in activities that encourage them to get to know one another. Encourage students to join at least one organization on campus. Assign group projects and presentations. Utilize peer tutoring. Encourage students to participate in groups when preparing for exams and working on assignments. Distribute performance criteria to students is that each person's grade is independent of those achieved by others. Encourage students from different races and cultures to share their viewpoints on topics shared in class. Principle 3. Encourage active learning. Learning is an active process. Students are not able to learn much by only sitting in classes, listening to teachers, memorizing pre-packaged assignments, and churning out answers. They must be able to talk about what they are learning, write about it, relate it to past experiences, and apply it to their daily lives. Students need to make learning a part of them. Classroom tips. Ask students to relate what they are learning to something in real life. Use journaling. Give students concrete real life situations to analyze. Encourage students to suggest new reading projects or course activities. Ask students to present their work to the class. Use of simulation software to run what if scenarios allow students to manipulate variables and circumstances. Practice role modeling and use web-based case studies to practice new thinking skills. Encourage students to challenge your ideas, the ideas of other students, or those ideas presented in readings or other course materials in a respectful manner. Set up problem-solving activities in small groups and have each group discuss their solutions with the class. Principle 4. Give prompt feedback. By knowing what you know and do not know gives a focus to learning. In order for students to benefit from courses, they need appropriate feedback on their performance. When starting out, students need help in evaluating their current knowledge and capabilities. Within the classroom, students need frequent opportunities to perform and receive suggestions for improvement. For the regular classroom, provide informative comments that show the students' errors and give suggestions on how they can improve. Discuss the results of class assignments and exams with the class and individual students. Vary assessment techniques, tests, papers, journaling, quizzes. Have question and answer sessions. Use audio and or video recordings to assess performance. Return grades for assignments, projects, and tests within 1 week. Principle 5. Emphasize time on task. Learning needs time and energy. Efficient time management skills are critical for students. By allowing realistic amounts of time, effective learning for students and effective teaching for faculty are able to occur. Classroom tips. Expect students to complete their assignments promptly. Clearly communicate to your students the minimum amount of time they should spend preparing for class and working on assignments. Have realistic expectations. Don't expect 10 papers in 10 weeks. Encourage students to prepare in advance for oral presentations. Teach time management. Principle 6. Communicate high expectations. Expect more and you will get it. The poorly prepared, those unwilling to exert themselves, and the bright and motivated all need high expectations. Expecting students to perform well becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy when teachers and institutions hold high standards and make extra efforts. Classroom tips. Encourage students to excel at the work they do. Give students positive reinforcement for doing outstanding work. Encourage students to work hard in class. Tell students that everyone works at different levels and they should strive to put both their best effort, regardless of what level it is. Work individually with students who are struggling to encourage them to stay motivated. Encourage students to do their best instead of focusing on grades. Principle 7. Respect diverse talents and ways of learning. There are many different ways to learn and no two people learn the same way. Students bring different talents and learning styles to the classroom. Students need the opportunity to show their talents and learn in ways that work for them. Classroom tips. Encourage students to speak up when they do not understand. Use diverse teaching activities and techniques to address a broad range of students. Select readings and design activities related to the background of students. Provide extra material or activities for students who lack essential background knowledge or skills. Use collaborative teaching and learning techniques and pair students so they complement each other's abilities. Give students a problem to solve that has multiple solutions. Guide them with clues and examples. Consider field trips.